Buying coffee at some Starbucks in the future may only take your name. The only catch is you'll have to have a special Pay with Square app on your smartphone that announces your arrival at the cash register. This is all part of a new partnership announced today between Starbucks and Square. That's a mobile payment startup run by one of the co-founders of Twitter. The deal calls for Starbucks to invest $25 million in Square. Square will also process all of Starbucks' credit card payments at significant savings. Earlier today, NBR's Erica Miller spoke with Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz and Square CEO Jack Dorsey.
I would imagine that every big tech company has been beating at your door, begging for a mobile payments deal. Why do you think that Jack and Square is the right partnership for Starbucks?
It is true that we have spoken to most of the high-profile blue-chip tech companies, all of whom are trying to kind of crack the code on how to monetize mobile payments. I think when we met Square and met Jack, there were a few things that really stuck out. One was like-minded values of both companies, and I think Square's singular focus on payments and their level of innovation, entrepreneurship, and their understanding of the Starbucks experience quickly separated them from the pack. It was a very easy choice for us.
And Jack, talk about what this deal means for Square. Is this more than just a positive development? Is this a game changer for your company?
Absolutely. It really proves out that the technology we've built scales from the individual and the small business all the way up to the very largest organizations in the world.
Until this point, Square has been focused on small and even micro businesses. Does this partnership signal a new focus towards big global companies?
No, it's really around that scale. We're building a technology that should be treated as a utility that an individual can come to or a very large organization can come to and use it in very similar ways.
Howard, it's one thing to encourage mobile payments in Starbucks. It's another thing to make a $25 million investment in a company that's not yet profitable. Why did you go that route?
Well, I think we've all seen as consumers that the smartphone has really become the primary device in our life. The investment we're making of $25 million is a significant vote of confidence to Square and Jack. We think that is going to create shareholder value for our shareholders.
Jack, this partnership comes at a time when you're facing stiff competition from the likes of eBay, from the likes of Intuit, Google, big competitors. I mean, is it game on now? Is there going to be a rush to sign up big corporate partners?
We do something very specific, which is not just focus on the mechanics of payments, but actually the experience around it, and everything from the point of sale all the way to what's in the consumer's pocket. And that bridge between the two is what is powerful and what is meaningful.
Howard, I'd like to get your assessment of the global economy. Obviously, you're a big global corporation. What do you see in terms of trends? Are consumers becoming more willing to spend? Is your ticket price going up? And can you tell me about Europe?
Well, I think with 18,000 stores in 60 countries, every single day we have a window into consumer confidence and consumer behavior. It's no surprise that over the last few months there's been a significant level of pressure on consumer behavior and consumer spending in Europe. And I don't think any of us see that changing anytime soon.
This deal is obviously a big vote of confidence for mobile payments. Do you think cash will soon be dead?
It is definitely disappearing. I can't imagine my grandmother leaving it at home, but I think what's always been true about payments is that the merchant always needs to accept whatever comes over the counter. They always want to make that sale. So it's important to be agnostic to that, but at the same time recognize the technologies that are coming to make it easier, to make it faster, and to improve the experience.
Thank you both very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.